All right, y'all, let's make this one a quick one. Because the last one was a while. The last one was a little long. But so we back, family. Welcome, family. If this your first time tuning in, welcome, family. If you've been keeping up with the reviews, welcome back, family. We doing another Acres anime review. First and foremost, leave a like, leave a comment. Those are the best ways to support me, and it's free. I appreciate you. All right, so last episode, we got left off with a cliffhanger because this girl, what's her name? Hazuki or something? You know, this girl of the royal family been trying to avoid us. For some reason, she been doing, she just insecure about making connections. And so she been avoiding us, giving us the runaround. But through pure happenstance, if you saw in the last episode, she just gonna run into us anyway. So we found her at work by accident. Right, so that was funny about this episode. Like half the episode, we was eating food. So we were at the Maid Cafe, and we order ourselves some omelets, some pancakes, stuff like that. We see our new homegirl, in her competitive nature at work. With the pride of a true, what's she say? The true pride of a maid or something like that. That was a funny scene. But so after she got off work, because we needed to talk to her. We need a favor of her. We need her to get us connected with with one of the royal families, right? So if we remember, we have three regalia, three pieces of like royal family, ornaments or things of that nature. Some real valuable traditional family type ornaments type things. And so if we remember, right, if we keep in track, the principal of the school got one. That's hilarious, bro. Principal of the stool. Anyhow, the principal of the school got one of them. And so she said, basically, right up front, she's like, well, I'm trying to get in the treasury too. So, consider what's mine is yours. So really, we got to find two more. That's why we trying to link up with old girl. Because we're looking for the orb that her family's responsible for, but they lost. Right? So that's why we, ran into her at work. She called us in a favor. So she finna help us meet the third family that we got to meet, right? The principal gave us one. The girl got one missing. And then she helping us find she's setting us up with a meeting with the dude that got the third. Right. And so, we leave in Magic Town where the school at. We go into the Electric Town, downtown where it's popping at. Tell me why, bro. We just ate all episode. We left the Maid Cafe after we ate. But then old girl was getting off of work, so she was hungry. So we went downtown. We went to go eat. Let's see. Then we ran into the principal. The principal basically just showing that she... You know what? It's kind of getting suspicious, though. As I'm saying it out loud. Because she's been helping us at every corner. We've been getting a lot of help. So somebody ain't on the up and up. Somebody got their own motives that they trying to achieve here. right? Because the principal very helpful. She know what we looking for. Anyway, fast forward, we get to the we meet with the head of this other family. Lo and behold, like Veli said, we was kind of expecting like elves, because we seen the principal's an elf. You know, Hazuki, I think is her name. She a elf. So we was kind of just expecting that all these families had elves as heads. This one got a goblin though, and I kind of like that character. Like, this goblin character was kind of interesting. Just his personality, and then you know, that's really it. Just his personality. He's just so different from the other characters around. And so basically, but because his personality is so different, Lord Veli personality so different, they feel like they kindred spirits or something. So this goblin dude, he like, you know what, I will help you out as long as, because he said, oh, quick 30-second backstory, right? It turns out that these three regalia are really all part of the same family. Like, these three royal families is really one royal family who's, you know, like original heirs of the, you know, original king split off, right? So we had one king who was like entrusted from Graham, right? So they brought up Graham again in this episode. I don't know if we're going to see him. But so, like I said, quick backstory. 500 years ago, Graham beat Veli, Lord Veltol, Vel's Vault. If you've been keeping up, that's the first time I got his name right. But so Graham beat Lord Veli. Graham, you know, basically blessed a family with the treasure that he was granted. Right? And so we had one king. And then that king had 3 children and bestowed the treasures to the 3 children. But they just couldn't behave. And so the family basically split up, and now we got the situation that we in now, where the 3 regalia are being separated between, you know, betwixt the heirs of the original family, right? And so basically the one, the goblin, how the goblin ended up in there is like, he was basically adopted through favors and, you know, a special relationship with one of the families. He was kind of like adopted, basically. Now, because this goblin's adopted father basically passed before, you know, the goblin could repay the debt to him, the goblin is asking Lord Veli to help out this Hazuki girl, right? This girl with she got 2 different color eyes, and she keep having a flashback about one of them. I don't know exactly what that is hinting at, but I hope some of these family dynamics was clear. But so anyway, the goblin like us, we like the goblin. So the goblin's like, all right, you keep watching after you know, my stepsister, basically, and I'll help you out. And so we learned some information, some valuable information, right? Because the orb is missing. The orb is the one that we missing. The goblin showed us he got the crown. The principal got one already. So we basically got 2 out of the 3. But so what this goblin told us is that if you have, oh, see, it's coming together as I'm saying it out loud. If you have one of these treasures, you're supposed to be able to tell where the other ones are. And so he's saying he can feel the orb. It's close, but he don't know exactly where it's at. So what I'm saying is, unless the principal, maybe I need to go back and rewatch, but did the principal give us her regalia off the bat? Does Veli have it? or does the teacher have it? Because if the teacher still has it, if the principal still has it, then she should be able to feel that the orb is close, like the goblin said. And so, anyhow, so that was our little hint. We still on a treasure hunt, but that orb is it's around the corner, I feel. Right? So, and that was basically the episode. Is we met with this dude, got some more information on the regalia. That principal was acting funny at the end of the episode because she did kind of just walk past us. I don't know exactly what I think is gonna happen, but I'm just thinking aloud as I process this information with y'all in real time. I don't know. The principal seemed fishy, but the goblin seemed like he is rocking with us. I could have that completely backwards though. We could be fooled. But so that's what I'm thinking going into this next episode. I think we kindred spirits with the goblin. And so I think he really on our side. It's the principal that's kind of iffy, wishy-washy right now for me. I don't know what else stood out about this episode. I think that was it. We only got 2 more episodes, so we got to find this thing now. We got to find it now. So anyway, we finished off the episode. We hanging out at the Hazuki residence. Is the orb in the house? Is there a secret? It's a whole mansion now. She the head of the royal family now. They ain't got secret doors and passageways up in the house. So it's possible it's in there. But we finding this thing next episode. I know that. Cause that's been enough buildup. We've been getting the information collected. Now it's time to lock in on that treasure. I think that's it, family. It was a good episode. It's been a good series. I'm excited to go ahead and get it wrapped up. We got 2 more episodes. Should I review both episodes at the same time? Should I just watch both of them and then review it all at once? Should I just knock out the last 2 reviews tomorrow? I don't know. If you watch all the way through, you let me know which I should do. But it's a good episode. We coming up to the conclusion. I'm trying to see. Right, we basically just looking for one of our partners, right, in the treasury or something. And then we definitely gonna learn, right? We learned that the 3 regalia. This is the last thing we learned, that the 3 regalia basically gonna summon somebody like the goddess or something who empowered these things. Probably the same goddess that left it to Graham. So if we summon the goddess, is Graham gonna know? Is Graham going to find out? Is Graham going to get a signal? I think that's where I'm going to leave it, family. Hey, like the reel, like the video. Comment down something. Anything. I appreciate you. It really give me that little boost of dopamine, and then I'll be wanting to get another. So appreciate you, family. That's been another Acres Anime Review. Peace and love.